The best food storage containers. Food storage containers are something that we use almost daily, from storing leftover food for the next day or taking a homemade meal to work. Having the right storage container makes everything a lot more convenient. But even so, food storage containers are the easiest to have a love-hate relationship with. At times, these containers can be quite bulky and take up a lot of space in your cupboard. Others, meanwhile, tend to have finicky lids or even flimsy ones that feel cheap. This is why choosing the best food storage container is important. The right one makes all the difference. The best food storage container makes it easy to refrigerate meal servings, reheat and serve food, or take a healthy lunch out for the day. You'd want to opt for containers that have tight seals or even leak-proof ones for certain food items like soup. There's also the consideration for storage, as it's better to choose food containers which can easily stack on top of each other without slipping or taking up too much space. To help you choose the best food storage container, we have made a list of our favorite picks, from glass to plastic containers. Some of these are also hand-picked from trustworthy brands and are lab-tested for utmost efficiency and durability. But before we get right into it, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and click the notification bell to stay up to date with our new content. This is From the Good Home. For number 1, we have the Brilliance Food Storage Container. The Brilliance Food Storage Container is overall the best container in the list, mainly because of several reasons. Apart from the lids, these containers are transparent and see-through, letting you see the food contents inside it. Not only that, but they also stack easily and are ideal as to-go containers because they're equally light and sturdy. In terms of stain resistance, it only leaves behind faint marks as opposed to other plastic food storage containers. The storage set also comes with a tight seal that shuts closed tightly for additional protection, but also lets in enough ventilation once unsnapped, thus making reheating a cinch. They also come in a variety of sizes and sets, and some food containers have removable dividers which make lunch packing and meal prepping as easy as ever. The containers are made of plastic but are BPA free. Storing is convenient because the containers are easily stackable, but you may find it a bit cumbersome to store the lids when not in use. They're also safe for the microwave, freezer, and dishwasher. Number 2. Total Solution Plastic Food Storage. The main feature of Snapware's lock lid containers is that they're conveniently stackable, thus helping you keep your refrigerator as organized as ever for only $15. Its quality and performance are quite impressive, as there was only a small leak of water during shake tests. It also held up during microwave tests, though there were noticeable stains right after reheating pasta, which is a common incident with many plastic containers. Nonetheless, they're already a great value for your money since the material is BPA free and the lids lock into place, keeping food contained tight and secure as much as possible. But if you're looking for containers which will keep your food fresh for a long time, Snapware also has a glass line of food storage containers which are far less prone to staining. However, do take note that the locking lids are still made of plastic, so you may want to use plastic wrap to avoid stains. Number 3. Good Grips 8-piece Pop Container Baking Set. OXO's pop containers are well known for easy handling. All you need to do is press the button down to create a tight seal, and you can easily do so with one hand only. The container's lids are dishwasher safe and easy to clean, while some are equipped with accessories like scoops that are located on the underside of the lids, so you have one on hand for measuring and taking up dry goods like flour. Because of this, the Good Grips 8-piece set is ideal for storing baking ingredients since it comes with containers that are perfectly designed to fit 5-pound bags of sugar, flour, or even a 1-pound box of brown sugar as well. The container for brown sugar also comes with a brown sugar saver that helps keep the sugar from hardening. These pop containers are easily stackable, making it easy to monitor those which need refills. The 1-quart size in particular held fairly well in the dishwasher, though they're not dishwasher safe. The stainless steel lid ones are also great for hand washing. And you can also throw the bases in the dishwasher for easy cleaning. Number 4. TruSeal Glass Food Storage Containers. If you're out for a long day or you're on a trip, you'd want to pack food in an airtight container which guarantees long-lasting freshness and efficient storage. The TruSeal Glass Food Storage Container definitely ticks this requirement, as it earned high scores in terms of keeping air out and maintaining the freshness of the food. The container's bases are made of glass and are usable in the oven only for up to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. They also come with see-through lids and flexible edges that make it resistant to cracking, though you might see some slight dents after exposing it to high heat cycles or dishwashing. The lids are also textured, and the lips on either side assist with sealing and opening the container. The only downside of TruSeal is that it's not as watertight as it seems, especially since there were significant amounts of water loss during overnight leakage and shake tests. Number 5. Nest Lock Plastic Food Storage Container Set. For the best space-saving storage containers, the Nest Lock Plastic Food Storage Container Set is your best bet. This set is ideal for people who don't have enough space to spare for bulky containers, but need them as much at the same time. Joseph's Nest Lock Container Set mainly features nested lids and containers, so that when you store them, you only have to make space for the container with the biggest size. The lids instantly snap onto the containers to form a tight seal, though there was still a bit of leaking during the tests, which makes them not ideal for holding liquids. Also, the containers stain easily like other plastic containers, especially when used with highly pigmented food like spaghetti or pasta. The bigger sized containers are ideal for batch cooking since it makes storing much more efficient. At number 6 is the best glass food storage container on the list, which is the 22-piece food storage container set. This 22-piece food storage glass container set from Macy's especially stands out for their versatility and flexibility, since they can be taken on the go and be used for a wide variety of storage needs. Besides this, they're also stackable and take less space than usual thanks to their straight edges. The set also comes with nested containers and slim lids for easy storage. Plus, you can also use them in the oven, making them ideal for reheating leftover food, using in the air fryer, or crisping small meal servings. While they are safe for dishwashers, the lids tend to get slightly deformed after several cycles, which can lead to leakage. Number 7. Fresh and Save Vacuum Sealer Machine Starter Set. Although quite pricey, these vacuum seal containers are great in keeping your food airtight while being very easy to use at the same time. The sealer is compact and snaps onto the container's lid to seal it with a single press of a button. Once you're ready to open the container, all you need to do is push the silicone button on the container lid to release some of the trapped air. The Fresh Saver vacuum set was a top performer during the leak tests, especially since the lid didn't budge an inch after being sealed properly. It also held up quite well when it was run through the dishwasher, since the glass proved to be durable and thick enough to withstand several cycles. Number 8. The Twist and Seal 5-piece Dry Storage Set. The Twist and Seal containers are sought-after kitchen appliances and especially do a great job in keeping food fresh for months in the pantry. It has a silicone seal that keeps air out, which makes it great for storing dry goods like flour or pasta, while its rounded sides make pouring convenient. The entire container isn't exactly safe for dishwashing, though you can separate the top for hand washing. Its square design and shape also makes stacking easier, and also comes in a variety of sizes from 5 quart to 4.2 quart. Though the Twist and Seal storage set may be ideal for some, there might be others who'd find it tricky to navigate how to use its twist-to-lock top and release buttons. Number 9. Wide Mouth Glass Canning Jars. At just under $2, these wide-mouth glass jars are probably the simplest, most affordable, and most versatile option you can find in the market. Though it doesn't come with innovative features, they do well in terms of preserving fruits, storing dry foods, and holding your pasta sauces. Moreover, the wide-mouth jars provide easy access when adding food, while its lid and cap help prevent any spillage or leaks. A testament to this is the leakage test, where the ball jars didn't leak a single drop of liquid even after being left upside down for the whole day. These jars also come in different sizes, and they can also be used for other purposes beyond food storage, such as holders for your art materials or other small items. The downside is that the lids tend to rust over time as you use it, though you can always order new ones for replacements when needed. Number 10. Hydro Flask's Insulated Food Jar. If you're planning to take a healthy homemade meal out to work, it's better that you store them in an insulated food container like Hydro Flask's Insulated Food Jar. The product is quite expensive, but it's only because they're stylish and efficient in terms of transporting both cold and hot food. These food jars are available in 12, 20, and 28 ounce jars, which can accommodate small to bigger food quantities. They are also easy to clean, and the jars didn't show any signs of damage or dents after high heat cycles in the dishwasher. The screw on top also helps keep the container sealed tightly after shake tests, losing barely any drop of liquid. The insulation technology is also a great feature in keeping your food hot or cold even at a much later time, which can of course help stimulate your appetite. Number 11. The Stand-Up Silicone Bag. The stand-up silicone bag is a flexible food storage container with a stand-up design that takes up minimal space in your fridge. They're fairly similar to plastic baggies, only that these silicone bags are made of thick, flexible, and transparent silicone that comes in different sizes and colors. They also open and seal easily and are great for storing in freezers or using in microwaves or dishwashers. You can also use them in boiling water whenever cooking a la sous vide. However, there is still some noticeable staining when storing pigmented foods, and it can still be quite bulky to store when not in use. Last is the NeatStack food storage containers, which are ideal for meal prep. These containers are ideal for storing in your cabinets without taking up the majority of the space. This is also a nesting set of 5 easily stackable containers that comes in an assortment of sizes to hold varying quantities of food, from fruits to side dishes and meals. Moreover, it also has a freezer pack that you can attach to the lids to keep your food cold even while traveling. It also follows a color-coded scheme for each size container, and has a visible cup size engraving for each, including the half, 3-cup, and 5-cup versions, which are great for meal prep portioning. There are also a few containers that share the same size of the lid, so you'd fumble less in terms of finding the right match. Even so, there's still a bit of staining during the freezer to microwave test, so make sure to remember that when reheating foods that are highly pigmented.